Hey everybody, welcome to Roll a Niche. I've got a little impromptu unboxing to do, and this is Balagos, the Ancient Red Dragon. So I'm just going to get right to it. I've already cut the tape, and I'm going to open it up. This is WizKids' version of the Ancient Red Dragon. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this big mama out of the box. Ooh. The packaging has some great artwork on it, as usual. I think D&D, besides like the game itself, is known for its awesome art. So I'm going to cut this open. Ooh. You know what? That's not going to come out the way I thought it would. Oh man. Alright, so we got a detached wing. Look at the size of this thing. This reminds me of the Tiamat menu. Man, that's just a wing. Ooh, okay, so a little bit of assembly required. But this is the body of the beast. Look at that. Massive. You peeking over there, Kel?
Yeah.
You can come over. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, so what wing is this? This looks like it's going to go in here. So they've got these caps that are in it so it can travel well. And then these just essentially just slide into the grooves. Going to need a little bit of muscle on this thing. Oh, man. Whew. All right, maybe I'll just take out the other wing. Look at the size of the wings. The wings alone. And then there's the tail. Okay. I'll probably speed through this. Yeah. I know. That's the adult red compared to just the wing. The adult red dragon is the size of one wing on this thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, so the tail just went in super easy. Just connects right there. I mean, if you want, you can get some green stuff, cover the cracks, and paint the cracks yourself. But the paint job on it itself is very, very well done. I've got backlit by my window here. Okay, let's try. Okay, this is going to go like this. I think when it came out, and I think you could still see it on the WizKids website, on Amazon, it places a can of soda next to it to show how big this thing is. But I've got an adult red dragon of the same WizKids line, Icons of the Realms, that I'm going to put, oh my god, side by side with this thing. I wish they would click in. I haven't heard a click, so you might have to really work it. Right, I think that one clicked. And then, oh man, this thing is crazy. So this is what it's going to look like on your table. This is the adult. Oops. This is the adult red dragon. So compared to size, side by side, let's see if I can get a closer shot here. Yeah. So this is the adult red dragon right here. Here's our ancient red dragon. Oh man, I cannot get this to click in. So I might end up, because I'll display it and use it on the table, I might just end up gluing these in. Here's a standard mini, Hero Forge mini. So compared to the adult dragon, is pretty good scaling, right? For the adult. Let's move out of the way and put this little hobgoblin in comparison to our ancient red. So look at this thing. Oh man, huge horns. I love the bony bits that come through in the forearm that match this chest color. You've got these bony spines coming out of its face that match the horns that go back. You've got them on the feet. They're coming out the back of its ankles, alternate, so you can see back here. And then also, as I turn the mini, you can see that they are also on the wings here, these bony pieces. And then when you compare that to the adult red, you've got some faint pieces of it, like it's got some room to grow, right? Some of the markings, same markings on the forearms, the foot, and the knee. But looking at it, it's so big. Look at it. Look at that. Here's our adventurer, right? I mean, if that doesn't strike terror as the pure size of like, okay, you've wandered into the dragon's lair. What do you do? I mean, what do you do? This is a beautiful mini. The wings are meant to snap in. I'm going to pull one out and show you what you're dealing with here. There are these pre-cut grooves that match how the wing is supposed to go in around here. So these are meant to just go in, and there usually is, yeah, I could see it, a clicking mechanism. So I'm going to try and play with that a little bit. Worst case scenario, I'm going to use some super glue and just pop that on there because I'm going to display this thing on my table. What's cool is in the background, you've got this, the WizKids tower with the sacred oh, you can't even see it, with the statues up top. Don't move it, Kel. Oh. What I'm going to do is just slide this back there for sheer scale. Its wings are taller. That's all right, just some trees. It's bigger than that whole tower, and that's a big piece. That is a very big piece. We're just setting up for a couple of encounters that are coming up in some of our games that we're running. This is for our Friday night game. I've got Brigand's Tollway set up for Wild Beyond the Witchlight tonight. But look at the size of that thing. Well done, WizKids. Well done. That is a monster. So I would love to see the other chromatics in that size. I mean, I've got all the chromatics in the adult form and some of the metallics that have come out in the adult form. I mean, I always thought this was intimidating, but I mean, that thing is going to eat that one. So I couldn't wait to get this open. I would probably do an unboxing a little bit differently in the future, but I wanted to rip this thing open so quickly and just throw it on the table to see. I mean, right? That's the fun part of doing this stuff. So anyway, bought that. I got that through WizKids Amazon shop, and it was on sale. Believe it or not, the price of that thing is much lower than it was upon it first coming out, which I think was about sometime in 2022 it came out, maybe early 2023. But it is a beauty. Well done, WizKids.
Wait, let's have it back to back.
Yeah, let's stand them side by side here. Oh, God. Look at that. Wow. Okay. We're ready to get eaten. I don't know about y'all. But thanks for checking it out. Anytime we get something new and cool, we're going to throw an unboxing.
Look at the back.
So we'll see you at the table. Yeah, look at this thing back to back.